Hi, I've had a couple of queries or questions about what ignition systems I use on my engines, so I just thought I'd show you what I use on mine. These are made by a gentleman called Roy Scholl, and if you fire your web browser to cncengines.com you'll see his website and what he sells. Basically, this is the board I'm interested in. It's what Roy calls a WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. I've added the cables on because it comes without these cables. These cables are fixed. These are Futaba cables for electric power, and also your points or a Hall effect device, and it works perfectly for model engines, and it's adapted perfectly virtually for model antique gas engines as well. And at $25 or £13, I think it's a steal. Roy also sells this model, which is the same as that, but it hasn't got an advanced retard timing system in it, as it's more of a design for the model gas engines. Dean's connector for your coil, battery connector, and also a connector for your either Hall effect or points connections. Roy also does the same as this, but also with an oscillator in, so you can use it as a buzz coil. So perfect, really. That's the power. AA batteries, 2.6 amp with a Futaba connector on. It uses very little power, this system, so that battery will last at least 12 hours without recharge. This is the coil, one of the coils that Roy sells, sealed in, connections, Dean's connector on it, flexi silicon lead. So it's only a temporary connection for the gas engine spark plug, which you'll see in a few minutes because I'm going to try it out and show you how it runs. But you can just put a normal spark plug on, and that one runs about $20 I think, about £10. And Roy also sells this one, which is just the same coil with no wires on, for £12, which is $12, which is £6.50. So anyway, I'm going to plug this into the engine now, and we'll see it running, hopefully. Okay, so let's see if we can get this running. I'm using the hit and miss version of the coil. There's no timer on this one, and I'm just using one of the small ignition coils that's already made up. Saves me getting a good kick of a few thousand volts, and also just a little battery pack. So it's a new engine, and it's still running in at the moment. So all you do, push your connections in, connect up across, connect your earth, push your points in. As I said, these are Futaba connections, so they're nice and simple and straightforward. Very low power, so you have no problems as far as the size of the wires are concerned, and that's it. We're basically up and running. So let's see if we can fire it up. Nearly. Yep. There you go, runs a treat.